Hello guys, based on the activity we have here since on the first of July, that is 2026, we hatched on this 5th of July, after we have finished with the selection of the broodstock, the fertilization and the cleaning, the sterilization of the ponds, the flow-through system, the circulatory system work. So we span on the 4th, 3rd, 4th, and on the 5th. The eggs start coming out. That makes a day for the fishes. Prior to this time, we have done another 2 hatcheries, which makes the 3rd hatchery now. The first hatchery was highly impressive and massive, and they will be feeding today. So they will be feeding with 0.1 today, which is on the 8th of July 2026. So I will start feeding them. We did this yesterday. We did this on the 7th, on the 6th. It came out on the 7th, which is yesterday. So we are just running the circulatory system on them. So I'll be showing you the one we did today, which was do the spawning today, and the one we did day before yesterday that comes out yesterday. So you'll be watching that. So this is the one we did that comes out yesterday, and what you are seeing here is we are running the system to make sure that we try to avoid pollution. So for you to see, let me just try to off the aerator, and let me off the water flow. So in here, as you can see, are the fishes. I hope you can see very well. These are the fishes, and let me get the light. These are the fishes, and these are the fishes, and as you can see, they are already out, and the next 3 things we are trying to do them is to make sure they are alive. This is a 100% hatchery rate using this eco aquaculture RAS system of producing the fryers. So we have them, a lot of them here, and they are very active, and they came out yesterday evening, and you can see how they are much active. So we are there in 3 of the chambers here. This another one here. This another one here. So this one I've scattered a lot. You can see they are swimming rapidly. They have scattered a lot. Let me just reduce this and reduce this as well. So you can see the rate they have. They have scattered. So that is just it. So that is what we have. And in here too we have similar, because we have these 2 eco aquaculture RAS system. We have another one here. Inside here we have the fishes too as well. In here we have it as well, as you can see. In here we have it as well. So on the 8th, which we did the injection yesterday on the 7th. So on the 8th, this is what we just did this morning. So we just did this morning. We produced this with just 4 female, 4 pillar line female, and these are them. So tomorrow I will be showing you the results, the massive results we will be having on this stage 2. But for this, I will be taking you to the other fishes where we'll be doing the first day of their feeding. So this is where we have the hatchery, and in here we have it in 4. We did in 4 ponds, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. But because of the massive results we have, they are already presently in 8 ponds. They are already in 8 ponds. So let me just put on my light. So they are already in 8 ponds. So I'll be doing the first feeding for them this morning. This is the time they will hit it. So yesterday we are doing a lot of sign fawning because of the or some of the eggs. So we are doing siphoning. So this is what we have here. This is what we have here. As you can see, they are all over the ponds. They are all over the ponds. A lot of them are there. So we'll be giving them their first feed this morning. So the application will be just like this. So I'll be feeding 2 in 1. Again, here you can see the massive result we have. So we'll be giving them the first food this morning, which has to be an attractive feed for them to have a very good smell, because this is their first feed. They have just finished their yolk sack, so we need to attract them to a wonderful feed. So I'll be feeding them just more, just to give them that, Oga, you are through with your yolk sack, you need to join in eating the artificial feed now. So this is what I'm just doing. You can see that's what I'm doing. So I'm introducing this feed to them. So that is the second pond. I've done with the first and the second pond, just a minute food. And this is the third pond I'll be feeding this morning. Yeah, here's the third one I'll be feeding this morning. This is their first food. Note, they are presently taking 0.1. They are presently taking 0.1, and it's their first food, and it's the first introduction for them. Note, they are going to take this feed for just only 4 days. I'm going to give them for 4 days, and after the 4th day, they will be moving to another feed, which is 0.2. So I'm feeding I think this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th pond now. And note, these ponds here are the one we move the net into, and there are still a lot of them inside it. A lot of them are here. So I feed 4 ponds now. So I'll be going to the 5th pond, which is the 5th pond. As I can see, these fishes, they still scatter all over. So this is the 5th pond. This is the 5th pond. Just an introductive feed. And I told you the feed must be highly palatable. You can see them gathered in that side. In short, they are too much inside this pond. So this pond, after maybe 3 days, I will need to transfer them to some other ponds. And in here too, there are plenty in here, which makes the pond the 6th pond. You can see them hanging and flying all over. So waiting for their first meal from hatchery. So this is their first meal. This is the first meal I'll be giving them, 0.1. I told you once again, note that you just today, the first feeding is just to attract them. So I'm just going to feed them just 2 times a day in order to attract them. In here we have the 7th pond and the 8th pond. But because of the job done yesterday, you can see some whitish. Those are the one they brought here yesterday, and I think mistakenly they lost some of them. So before feeding them, they need to siphon all the white ones out. So I need to wait for them to come over, for the workers to come over to do the siphoning. So these guys are already eating. You can see them. They are already eating their first food after hatching. And in short, you can see the acceptability they have eating them. And I told you, if you need, you can get a Bauman food, which is very good for a starter. So if you need any of this food, make sure that you contact the number you've seen on the screen, and I will make sure that it gets to you directly to your farm. So that you can see them. Look at the way they are accepting it. That is the feed I'm presently using. You can see, look at them. I can see the acceptability, because the food is highly palatable and very rich in feeding. So I'll be taking you through more exercise as I unveil some of the secrets of raising fryers 100%.